Good evening, folks, this is BestInSlot and welcome back to JPOG Park, our very unique, okay, not that unique, little Jurassic World Evolution park build. I will say this feels a little bit weird now. We know there's a Jurassic Park DLC on the way for the game, one that's going to give us all these buildings and dinosaurs that look so much more like their original JPOG variants. It feels a little willy, that was... I don't even know what that was. Weird and silly. Willy. There it is. That's what it was. To make a JPOG park now. But we've already started. We're going to finish. We've only got a handful of dig sites left to go. And we can come back and do something similar. Or we'll do a Jurassic Park inspired park when Return to Jurassic Park lands on the 10th. So we need to get this done before the 10th. Which doesn't sound that hard. But given the rate I've been doing it so far, that would prove to be a little bit difficult. So we're going to get a move on. Now, today we're going to head over to the Flaming Cliffs. That's Homalocephale, Gallimimus, I hope I got that right, and the Velociraptor. So that is what we're going to do. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's Gallimimus. I'm like 9% sure. I'm like 84% sure. I'm like 7% sure. I don't know what percent. I'm a percentage. Let's grab that. Flaming Cliffs. Yes, I was right. Cool. So, first things first, Homalocephale. Let's find a skin. Now, I will say, I'm not that, the Homalocephale is the newest of the bunch. It's one of those brand new ones along the Dryosaurus that got added as part of the Herbivore Dinosaur Pack H, BestInSlot, H. And therefore, it's quite hard to know which one is going to match closest. I just don't know off the top of my head. So we're going to have to make a few. The default isn't bad. I'll give it that much. The default is not a million miles away. However, the one in JPOG is kind of like black and grey with a red scalp. I don't think we're going to get that close to it, but we're going to see what we can do. It's definitely not the Alpine one. Don't know why I even clicked that. Rainforest is pretty cool. Rainforest might be the best bet we have. I'm going to stick a step in there as well. Let's stick a green one in for the hell of it. A woodland. And we'll just see, a wetland, I should say. And we'll just see which one we feel is closest to the JPOG variant. We're also going to do Gallimimus, so they're going to live together. And then we're going to do Velociraptor. Now, the raptor is going to live with one of our larger carnivores. We are, as we've talked about before, drastically running out of room in this playthrough. We really, really are. So, I'm kind of just going to... I have to use electrified fence, don't I? Yeah. We're kind of going to try to tighten things up a little bit and kind of squeeze our dinosaurs in just a little bit more. I'm wondering if I can even put 2 habitats. That might be pushing it. Okay, we'll do a nice big Gallimimus exhibit, I guess. Not thrilled about the idea. Actually, that is perfect for like a little viewing station right in that little gap there. So let's do that. When you come forward from there. Oh, get this angle spot on. Actually, if we just come forward to there. So we know it goes to about... Hopefully that's right. Hopefully that is just about perfect. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing. Right. Let's pick ourselves a dinosaur. Dinosaur. Sorry, I'm in a Mr. DNA mood. So, default. Let's have a look. It's like a dinosaur fashion show, basically. Dinosaurs. Make it work. That one's not bad. It's a little bit too creamy, aren't we all? Oh, you're so cute. Next up is Rainforest. Optimistic about this one. Optimistic. Less optimistic upon seeing it. Oh, stop it. Alpine, I'm pretty much 100% sure is not going to be correct, but we'll give him a chance anyway. Look, even if you're not the right... Oi. Get out the bloody way. I forgot how tiny and adorable these things are. It's not, I mean, that's a greyish colour. It's got shades of lighter. It's got the lighter head. I'd love one with like a red scalp. That'd be really cool. You know what? Alpine's not bad. The patterning, I wonder if this is on purpose. I actually didn't realise this. But that pattern, that kind of dark and then light, and the way it curves above the leg, that is straight out of JPOG. It really is. That is actually spot on. Alpine is, oddly enough, winning so far. Let's check out the others. I think Alpine may have won this. Yeah, you're too red. Stop being so cute. It breaks my heart. It's really upsetting. The only one we're not going to knock out actually is the Alpine one, which is the first one I clicked. I'm pretty sure Alpine's got this in the bag. I'm just saying. Only sleepy! It's adorable. Come on then, wetland. Although there's not much point. We may as well give them all a go, you know, you never know. Get out of the blimmin' way. You're the smallest dinosaur in the world. How are you possibly blocking this? Seriously. Also, he's sleeping. How have you not hit him yet? Not hit him once. He's not moving. Hey, then. Oof. Okay. We're going to go for Alpine. Now, we only need 3, but we're going to get 5 of them just to... Might even get a few more than that. I kind of want to buff up. It's a fairly decent sized exhibit, you know. I want to buff it up as much as possible. Gallimimus, I'm assuming we're going to go for the default skin. If I had to guess. I remember what the Gallimimus... The Gallimimus in JPOG looks like a Gallimimus in Jurassic Park, essentially. Which makes a lot of sense. I'm going to Google it just in case. Yeah, it's just like a dark browny colour. Which is kind of what the JPOG one looks like, so no problems. Okay, whilst all that's going on then, let's get this exhibit ready just a little bit. I do want to try to slide a little viewing area in here somewhere. It's going to be a little bit tight. Viewing galleries have to sit on, don't they? Am I going crazy? Yeah, that's fine. Smack bang in the middle. Da 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 da. Sorry, that's a little inside joke with only myself. But I assure you, it was very funny. Alright, let's pop all these lovely cuties out. Wait, did I make 6? Yeah, we're gonna have 6 of them. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh no, I have too many cute dinosaurs. How will I ever survive? Ah! Now, I do want to say, I feel like I say this every time, but it keeps happening. I know Joey has been slightly neglected lately, and a lot of you are here because of Joey. You know, you're here because of Joey. I've typed as juice so many times. Anyways, you're here for Joey, so I do apologise when there's a little down period. It's because typically, like, you know, it's been a while since we got the Herbivore pack, it's been a long while since we got Claire's, it's been nearly 6 months. When you get to the end of that gap between the DLCs, things start to sort of become a little bit samey. So every now and again there may be a lack of content, and it'll be mixing and matching with Planet Zoo. Maybe Planet Zoo will be bigger one week, maybe Jurassic Park will take over the next week. Rest assured, when Return to Jurassic Park comes out, there's going to be a hella load of Joey right here on the channel. A hella load, ladies and gentlemen. A hella load. Just saying. Which makes sense, right? I hope people understand. So I want to get this nice and square. Look at that, that's actually beautiful. That's perf. Absolute perf. I'm going to go for a slightly damp exhibit. Not really sure why. This is science. The smaller it gets, the harder it is. Make it square. I like how that sits there. I love the monorail in the water. It's such a weird little detail to like, but yeah, I adore it. That's right, adore. I adore the monorails in the water. Can you all stop crowding the door? Homalocephale. I don't know. I pronounce everything differently than the people in this game. Is there any chance that Jungle's like red? I'm gonna pop out a Jungle. No, there's no need. I'm looking at it. It's not even jungle-y colour. I think Null Gene is the gene to go for. Whether you like the new version of the Gallimimus is a whole other kettle of fish. The Jurassic World version. For me, it looks kind of like a terrifying chicken, but then Gallimimus always kind of looks like a terrifying chicken. So, come on, Homer, we're going home. Get it? Because its name has home in it. Anyways, Homer. I guess that's why they do it, so people don't make home puns. Oh, and raptors. We gotta get raptors. Which are going to live, I don't know. Oh yeah, names. Whilst all that's going on, then we can do names. Let me get a couple of these transferring over, and then I'll show you what you guys have named our dinosaurs as. Finally, this is like 2 weeks worth, so it's going to take us a mo. There should be one more getting knocked out. I just want to get all of the Homers on the way, and all the galleys incubating as well. 5 galleys, 6 hummus. Hummus. Love hummus. Don't you return to base. Shoot the cute dinosaurs in the face. I've upgraded you a lot, right? Yeah. Well, enough. Not a lot, but enough. And let's get them some food. Because they'll die otherwise, which is sad. Maybe a little bit of tree. We're gonna use exclusively our shiny trees. And also the ones that are already there, but that's not the point. Which other way around? No, we did that. Interesting. There we go. Ah, sorry. I want to keep it relatively open, just because put a little bump in there. Just because it's a Gallimimus, right? In Gallimimus, if there's a dinosaur that's going to want to run around and sprint and go a little bit mental, Gallimimus is that dinosaur, so I don't want him to have to squeeze around, basically. Let's get some grassland in there. Bam, bam.
Delivery has been completed.
Lovely. Right. Let's get these last two. Ship-shaped and over. Over. There. God, I wish you could name exhibits. So many times have I sent a dinosaur to its doom without knowing. And we've been popping out the galleys as well. Okay, now whilst that's going on, we'll do the dinosaur names. So, I believe what got named was Undasta, the Allosaurus, which I really like as a name. That's named after there's a boss in World of Warcraft. Like the person mentioned this, but I know as well. I know my things. It's basically a giant T-Rex on like the northern end of the map back in Mr. Pandaria. This huge T-Rex boss that has a chance of dropping himself as a mount, which is like an awesome mount that nobody ever gets. Called Dundasta, so there you go. What else do we have? In our Kentros, we have Kenny Rogers. We have Dinosaur. I believe it's from Greedfall, that new RPG game. Spikesworth, and that's it for our Kentros. And our Brackies, we have German. We have Borgborg. Sorry, not Borgborg. German and Borgborg. And for the Triceratopses, we have Riversong, the Doctor, Rory, and Amy. Because nobody else gave me names. Oh, for the Edmontosauruses, we have Buffalo Wings. There you go, there's Buffalo. Reginald Dawson. And that's it for our Edmontosauruses. I believe that is it. Oh, are they fighting for... I never get to see this. Do it again. Why did you wait? Why did you wait until I was looking at you to stop? It's like they're bad children and I'm their parent, and now that I've caught them fighting, they have to stop. It's very annoying. Okay. The galleys aren't bad. The galleys get a bad rap, but... a bad rap. But I don't hate the galley. I mean, I don't love the galley. I suppose I don't hate it. It's not exactly the highest praise you can give something, but it's true. Lovely stuff. The park is compact, to say the least. We don't actually have that much in the way of herbivores to go. There's three big carnivores left: the Spinosaurus, the T-Rex, and the Carcharodontosaurus. There's also a small carnivore via the Dilophosaurus, but we're actually gonna be okay in terms of room. We've actually got plenty of room. I thought we would from the start, and then I've panicked about it for a couple episodes, and that's fine. Reminder to let me know which dig site you want to hit up next in the next video in the comments down below. Of course, there is a link in the description to a JPOG dig site list. Anything other than the T-Rex, so that's the Spinosaurus, the Carcharodontosaurus. Actually, Spino and Carcharodontosaurus live together, I think. Yeah. Or, I don't know, you can see the dig sites, you can see which ones we've not done yet. Go and choose a dig site. Thank you. And let me know in the comments. Also, a reminder, let me know your name suggestions in the comments down below as well. What do you want to call our brand new shiny Gallimimuses? What do you want to call our Homalocephales? What do you want to call our, what will be, Velociraptors? Oh, that's a cheeky Homalocephale. You're a cheeky little so-and-so. Oh. Alright, let's get them shipped over, and then we have to start working on the raptors. Now, the raptor in JPOG unless my mind has completely abandoned me, which is a distinct possibility, the raptor in JPOG, I believe, is based on the female raptor from Jurassic Park 3. Because it's like, it's grey with like black stripes, and it's got like a red patch around the eye. Which I believe is the female from JPOG. JP3. I'm going to double check that. But I'm like 90% sure. My problem is I'm never that confident because I always use DJE, which just change some of the skins around, so like I'm never sure if I'm remembering the right skin or the wrong skin. No, I'm totally right though. It is. Oh, it's beautiful as well. Oh, someone even put it in Jurassic World Evolution. It looks amazing. Wait, I know, I played with it, didn't I, ages ago? Back when I was allowed to do that. Oh, good. Right, what's going on over here? One more to pick up. Come on, buddy. The 5 galleys and the single Homer. Homer. Oh. Sorry. Okay then, raptor. So, to that end, surely the raptor has to be the alpine. None of them are very good. None of them... Oh, it could be tundra though. I don't know if it's tundra or alpine. I'm going to make both. We know how I feel about the raptors in this game at the moment. Okay? It doesn't need discussion. I've discussed it to the ends of the goddamn earth. What I will say is, we know we're getting remodeled raptors with Return to Jurassic Park, and that warms me inside. Like, my cold, dead heart has perked into life. And 10th of December, my heart will explode with happiness and amazement, and then by the 11th, it'll be dead again. But it's going to be an amazing day, and I'm very excited. Where are we going to put the raptors? I kind of want to put them with the Rex. But we can always put them somewhere and then move them. I'm leaning... Are you gonna... What's going on here? Oh, it's because I've got 5... What? I had 5 dinosaurs transporting, and you can only transport 5 at once. There we go, on the way back. What was I saying? Probably really exciting words. It is a JP3 raptor, so it doesn't necessarily have to live with the Rex. What we might do is bring it in and then move it into the Rex enclosure at a later date, because I don't want to make the Rex enclosure. The Rex enclosure is going to be special. I think it's going to sit here at the end. It's going to take up like a huge amount of room. Might put 2 of them in there, if I'm allowed. I can't remember. Either way, it's going to be a Rex. It's going to make it like a king, queen of the hill kind of situation. She's going to feel good about herself. That's important. And we'll shove everyone else over here, basically. So this is the other carnivores. Oh, no, is this Rex? Oh, I don't know. Ooh, let me know what you think in the comments. Do we put the Rex over here? Which I like, because I think we can use these... The monorail is like these little viewing windows into the bay, which is cool. But we can do that over here as well. I actually think this looks better over here. It's tighter. We like it tight. Plus, we need a... Let's have a look. How much room is there on both sides? There's a little bit more room on the... We can put something up there on the right. It's okay. Right, so this area on the bottom right, that's going to be the Rex, right there. So everywhere else is going to be the other dinosaurs, so we'll work around it, basically. I don't want many trees around the side, but we need some. Same over here. Just forested up a little bit. I don't think we're going to need this room. We can always delete trees if need be. Nice big foresty. But it's like if you're playing JPOG and you ramped up the slider all the way to max for the forest, you know, when you're making the island for the first time. Just pretend that's what we did, basically. I actually think the park looks quite nice. In a very obvious way. You know, it's very just put together and simple. That's okay, though. Simple Joe from downtown. He lives with his aunt Phyllis, and she's nice. She's a little bit fuddy-duddy. You know, she wants him home by 10, but it's not like the end of the world. And she looked after him after his parents disappeared, so he's okay with it. Simple Joe. He's not like simple. He's not like it's not meant as an insult. He's just a very chill dude, you know. He's got very basic wants and needs in life. He doesn't need anything fancy. I don't know what I'm on about here. Who is even basic? Who's Simple Joe? Oh, my park is Simple Joe. Yes, okay, never mind. It's not basic. Simple Joe ain't no basic bitch, you hear me? Anyways, moving on. At least one person will shout at me for swearing. I'm sorry, I don't think it counts personally. I never have done, though. It's a personal thing, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't anyway, just in case. Wouldn't want to upset the kiddywinks. Right. Tundra or Alpine? Who will win? Britain's next top velociraptor. Solid competitor right there. I mean, as solid a competitor as a velociraptor can be for anything ever, because a velociraptor sucks. Solid though, it's the right colour. What's the other one look like? The other one's brighter, isn't it? I think it's like weird. I think you may have won, my friend. But no promises. Alpine or Tundra. One of them is going to take the crown. How many friends do you need? It's 3, isn't it, total? Oh, that's only 2. Oh, I don't know, actually. They're remarkably similar. I don't know. I think we've got a winner over here. Yeah, you got this one's got like a little brownie tint to it, which isn't as appropriate. Whereas this boy is just pure grey nonsense. I love it. I don't love it, that'd be pushing it, but I'm pretty sure we have a winner. We do. Even got like the black striping, which is what we need. So, Alpine. And, okay, we only need 2 of them, but that would be silly. Let's go for 4. So I'm going to go ahead and ramp up the speed a little bit here. Meow. Meow. Sorry, I'm done now. Okay. So yeah, I think they're going to live, because the Acros have each other. Forsberg and Jaro, they're living together, you know? The big chonks, they're having a good time together. They don't need to live together. I think our good friend Undasta is going to be feeling a little bit lonely. Look, he's trying to make really good friends with a bush. That's when you know things have gone downhill. Then again, you can always trust a bush. You know what they say? Never suspect the bush. Nobody suspects the bush. Alright. So we wait on our 3 velociraptors, and then we are good. We are Dunzel, Washington. Let's check in on our homers and our galleys. The galleys are there. The homers are... You can see one on the right. You can just about make its head, but they are difficult to spot. Sorry, I'm gonna move the feeder in front of the viewing area. And I want someone to go eat because they have the cutest eating animation in the entire game. It's not even close. It's like not even close. Yeah? Galley, stop ruining it. He's like a little chicken. Back. Back. I just want to see a Homer hop up and... I'm going to make another one, okay? We need another one because I need to see it hop up into the feeder. That's all I need in my life right now. I literally need nothing else. Ho ha ha ho ha ha. Sorry, that was me looking for Homer. Homer. 3,000. Well, he says Toga, not Homer. Ah, whatever. Go on, do the little hop thing. I'm doing a little hop thing. Now, this is good. Release the raptors first, because I feel like if I release the Homalocephale and then the velociraptors, that could end badly, generally speaking. I love that. Honestly, I don't even know why I don't like the raptor. They're so... Like, every now and again you get them in the right light. Like, usually head on they look okay, I'd say. That looks pretty good there to me. That looks straight out of Jurassic Park in some ways. The snout is a little bit square. Head's a bit big in general. The skins are rubbish. And the mouth doesn't curve enough. Also, the teeth are too uniform. We've seen in the Jurassic Park raptors, in the new ones, that the teeth get bigger towards the back of the mouth and the mouth curls up a lot more and it just makes it look a lot more aggressive. Remember when the claws just go click, crick, crack? It's not the best example of what it sounded like, but it's like a click. I can't do the noise with my mouth, okay? My mouth does not make metallic noises, unfortunately. I wish it did, okay? I really do. Just not that man anymore. Metal man. Can you do your bloody job, son? Jesus. Did I turn off combat? If I haven't, I should. Before we do this, I should. Let me just double check that. I'm a little bit out, because I know breakouts are on. Okay. Unfortunately, we need to go ahead and turn that off. I mean, it's not like it's ever mattered at any point anyway, so it's fine. It was kind of nice, because it meant we got to see the... Okay, we didn't, as it happens, but we could have seen the Pachycephalosaurus' headbutting and such, which is, I think is why I left it on in the first place. Plus, I am making sure... I want these dinosaurs to be happy. Usually in Sandbox, we put them wherever the hell we want, because we turn off all the requirements, just for a little added challenge in JPOG Park, because it is a bit... I say it's dead simple, but I tell you what, like, every episode takes me ages anyway. It is a bit simple, though. So we need a little extra challenge, so we left most of those requirements on. And now we can pop out the Homer! And then shoot it in the face. Now we're gonna watch him. See, he goes on an adventure and tries not to get shot. He's so tiny. I cannot imagine what compies are gonna look like. They should be like half the size of this guy, surely, and he's already a midget. He's on the move. He's a midget gem. I love midget gems. To be fair, this would be a very difficult shot to make. This would be a nearly impossible shot to make. You'd need to like fire a big ass net into the woods or maybe a rocket launcher. I wonder. I mean, no evidence for this whatsoever. Oh, I heard a hit. Yeah, down it goes. No evidence for this whatsoever. But I wonder if en route to collect the asset. Dinosaurs are harder to shoot with the automated ACU when they're in like heavy woodland. I wonder if we could do like a test of that. What it is, we'll have two dinosaurs, both the exact same dinosaur, two ACUs, one of them in woodland, one of them out in an open field, and we'll just test and see how long it takes them to shoot them every time. And we'll do like, if you did it like... You'd have to do it quite a few times, because obviously randomization could mean, you know, hell, the forest one could win the first 10 times in a row, and it could still theoretically be harder. But if you did it, say, 100 times, not only would you die of boredom, but you'd get a moderately reasonable, respectable answer. It's definitely not rigorously scientific, but I think you could put your hat on it if you happen to be wearing a hat. Personally, I don't wear hats because I look stupid in hats and hoods. How does anyone look stupid in a hood? But I look stupid in a hood. Like, without my hair, my face doesn't work, basically. And, you put your hat on it, take your hat off because that's just stupid, and you could say that's data. I'm kind of curious about that. I did try to do, what's that science I tried to do in the past and it didn't work? I can't remember. I don't remember. Apparently, I'm super tired. I didn't realise until this video. I'm yawned. Not that I'm bored of you, YouTube. I love you guys. God. Where's our home at? There he is, flying over the monorail. Is the monorail finished? Is it actually active? It is, right? Yeah, there it is. It's just hella slow. Right. I just want to... Just to finish things off, all I want is to see Homalocephale hop up onto the feeder. That's all I'm looking for here. You're hungry, you're looking for food. He's on the way. Might have to kill some trees. Did it! It did the thing I like. It's so cute! Is it not the cutest thing in the entire... It might actually be the cutest thing in the entire game. Like, it genuinely might be. I don't think he's got that much competition. It's so good. It's my favourite animation. Oh, they're going in for some slightly cheeky fun there. That's okay. Nothing wrong with some cheeky fun. Just keep it PG-13, please, for YouTube. Especially at the moment, Jesus. Gotta be careful right now, don't we? There's some terrifying noises going on there on the right. It's actually quite hard because his face is always in the plants, which is what I'm here for, you know. That's why I like. Ah, I like that one. There we go. It's so cute. Can't get over it. Look at him. Oh, I really like that background as well. Look over here. Look over here. The lighting's wrong, but look over here. He's just stoned out of his face. That backdrop actually looks really nice right there. See, even in Simple Park, this game, like, okay, yes, the game lacks in creativity and stuff like that, but that view right there is, I don't know why that's so pretty to me, but it just is. There's our... The game is gorgeous. No matter what, the game is really good looking. And it's half about catching the right angles and stuff like that, but which game isn't really? Nice. Yeah. Okay, so remember, we need names for many Homalocephale. We need names for many Gallimimus. We need names for 3 Velociraptors. Let me know those down below. Actually, don't. Let me know those on the Cutie, which is linked in the description down below. Also, let me know in the comment section which dig site do we move on to next. Is it Big Carney time, or is it Dilophosaurus time, or is it... I think there's only 3 left, but I'm not sure. We will be finishing this series before at least the 10th of December. Now, I know that's not particularly reassuring, because that's 20 days away. But that would be 1 a week. That actually wouldn't be that bad. I will try to hit that. Well, we will hit that at the very least, I promise. And I promise we will have lots more Joey very, very, very soon. Until then, thank you for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye. Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to help support me a little bit more, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. There's a link in the description down below. Every little really does help in times like these, but it's not at all expected, and by just watching the video you've already helped me out massively, and it makes you a pretty cool person, so well done you. Thanks for joining me either way, I'll see you next time.